Coming to you from Radio TV studios at the University of Texas Pan American, Edinburgh, Texas, it's the Pan Am Bronc Sports Report! UTPA, what's up? My name is Daniel Morales, and this is the Bronc Sports Report for the week of September 8th, 2012. This is our first one for the 2012 fall semester, and we're going to be bringing you all the scores and results of UTPA Athletic, as well as a look at other college and pro scores. Starting off things this year are the women's volleyball team and our cross-country squads. Here's the results from their most recent contests. Bronc Sports in high gear. Classes just started last Monday, but Pan Am sports are in full effect. The women's volleyball team just finished playing in the Lone Star Showdown tournament in Lubbock, Texas, where they came up just short in close contests with Texas Tech, Northwestern State, and San Jose State. Even in defeat, freshman Haley Durham was named to the Lone Star Showdown All-Tournament team for her outstanding play. You can cheer on our Bronc Lady volleyball team at their next home game on Friday the 14th as they take on Texas Southern University right here at the Fieldhouse at 6:30. The UT Pan American men's and women's cross-country team also got started this past Friday in a friendly match against Texas A&M Kingsville, where Martin Case and Sergio Mierles finished third in the 8-mile, where each contestant ran in 2-mile sprints. On the women's side, Judith Chumba and Robin Galoso finished fifth with a time of 49 minutes and 30 seconds. The Bronc cross-country squad returns to action Friday, September 14th at the UTSA Ricardo Romo Classic in San Antonio. For Bronc Radio, I'm Daniel Morales. College football season started off with a bang, and here's Matthew Maciel with a recap of all the action.
The first week of college football season is complete. Defending champion Alabama rolled over Heisman candidate Denard Robinson and the Michigan Wolverines 41-14 while holding MU to 69 yards on the ground. Penn State added to their school struggles as they dropped the season opener at home to Ohio University 24-14. Michigan State's Levon Bell had 44 carries for 210 yards and 2 touchdowns as the Spartans survived a close one against Boise 17-13. Oklahoma State whooped Savannah 84-0. D3 quarterback Sam Durley broke the NCAA passing records for yards in a game with 736 as Eureka College in Illinois defeated Knox 62-55. And lastly, Heisman favorite Matt Barkley led the Trojans going 23 of 38 for 372 yards and 4 TD passes as USC topped Hawaii 49-10. For Bronc Radio, I'm Matthew Maciel.
The first weekend of NFL action is upon us, and Javi Guerrero is going to tell you how you can win your fantasy football league this year.
Welcome to your Bronc Radio Fantasy Football Minute. I'm Javi Guerrero. The NFL football season is just around the corner, which means the start of many fantasy football leagues. I'm here to help you win your weekly matchups and your fantasy football league. A running back poised to impress is Matt Forte of the Chicago Bears. He is playing against the Colts, a team that has struggled against the run. After a disappointing season last year, the Philadelphia Eagles defense is looking to make a statement against a Cleveland Browns team that is still in the rebuilding process. With both a rookie running back and a rookie quarterback, the Eagles are sure to give the Browns rookies a hard welcome to the NFL. If you're unsure of whom to start as your third wide receiver or as a flex player, I recommend picking up Justin Blackmon off the waiver wire. He's playing against a weak Minnesota Vikings secondary that was ranked 26th in the league last year. For Bronc Radio Sports, I'm Javi Guerrero.
Bronc Radio and Television is back. Recently acknowledged in national competition at College Broadcasting Incorporated, BRTV has been nominated for Best Radio Podcast for their Spring Break Edition newscast. With the creative staff and crew, BRTV will continue to be your #1 source for news and entertainment.
When big news happens in the soccer world, Juliet Boteo will get you all the info. Here she is with the results from this past week's biggest games.
On Saturday, September 1st, in the Mexican Soccer League, Santos Laguna received Tigres from Monterrey. The local team was able to take the lead within the first 16 minutes, with 2 goals coming from Carlos Quintero and Oribe Peralta. On minute 37, Lucas Lobos from Tigres gave his team a penalty goal. But in the 74th minute, Quintero's second goal marked the final score of 3-1 that gave Santos the victory. And in Europe, this past Sunday, September 2nd, Real Madrid picked up their first win of the season over Granada. Real Madrid took the victory with a final score of 3-0. 2 of the goals were scored by Cristiano Ronaldo, who did not celebrate because he was, quoted, sad for professional reasons. However, he said he felt happy to have reached 150 goals for Real Madrid. For Bronc Radio, I am Juliet Botello.
Baseball season coming to an end. With only 1 month left in Major League Baseball, the race to the postseason is starting to heat up. Defending AL champs Texas Rangers currently have the best record in the American League, but red-hot Oakland A's are right on their tail, trailing by only 3 games. The New York Yankees are leading the American League East, and Chicago and Detroit are tied for the lead in the AL Central. In the National League, defending World Series champs St. Louis Cardinals are currently in the final wild card spot, but the Los Angeles Dodgers have been garnering the most attention in the National League. Under new ownership, the Dodgers have made huge acquisitions, gathering all-stars from Boston, Philadelphia, and Miami. Perennial powerhouse Cincinnati Reds have the best record in baseball, while young gun Washington Nationals are leading the NL East. The San Francisco Giants are atop the NL West, but with just under 30 games to go, anything can still happen. For Bronc Radio Sports, I'm Daniel Morales. Well, that's it for this week's Sportscast. Be sure to listen next week. I would like to thank radio station manager Cassandra Perez, news director Alex Ramirez, and all the radio station staff. And don't forget to work hard, study hard, and have fun.